My brain isn't really working right now. So Sean's going to help me out and ask me some questions today, and then I'll answer them accordingly.
Okay, so don't look at me, look at the camera. I can't stand right behind it or my voice is way louder.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Okay, so you have nutcrackers, obviously surrounded.
And this is like nothing. There's only a couple here, but I have like 30 more at my mom's house.
So why? Why the love for the nutcrackers?
There's also a ski one back there. You should really. Because when I was younger, I danced and I loved dancing so much, and I was in the Nutcracker many, many times. Every Christmas, I was part of the Nutcracker, and so that was a huge part of my growing up, and that was one of my favorite times of the year. My favorite things to be a part of. We're gonna bring this guy in here. I think my grandma got this. He's scared. Next question.
That's it? That's all you got for that one?
I think so.
Okay.
Well, you're
So-
supposed to ask the questions to dig deeper. That's how an interview goes.
This is the quick interview. So, how was dancing, your past experience with dancing, how has that helped influence both your personal life and your business?
In a lot of ways. I think that, so when I was dancing, it was like 6 days a week. It's really hard to not look, to talk there and not look at you. But I was dancing 6 days a week, and for many hours, but I loved it. And so it really taught me a lot about hard work and putting in the work to get to where you want to be or to accomplish the things that you want. It also taught me that you can do hard things with grace. I'll never forget when I got my first pair of pointe shoes, and it hurts. My feet will never ever be the same. But dancers go through so much to be able to go out on stage in those shoes and be on the tips of their toes. And I remember for a while, they tell you like when you're ready. And that was like the hardest thing in the world, to like wait until I could get my first pair of pointe shoes. And I knew it was going to be painful, and I knew that it was going to have a toll on my body, but I didn't care. I wanted to be able to dance like that and to have that grace and be on stage. And so it taught me about sacrifice, but sacrifice in the way of overcoming the challenges to get to something beautiful.
Okay. So, why don't people use nutcrackers to crack nuts?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like that you could. If we had peanuts, we could try
Cool.
that.
But have you ever personally seen anyone use a nutcracker to crack a nut?
In the Nutcracker Ballet?
In real life? In personal, hanging out at someone's house for a Christmas party?
Well, I don't really know too many other people that have nutcrackers. Except for me.
I think most people have at least like one in their arsenal.
Not 50.
Maybe not this night.
I don't know.
Would you ever use one of your fancy nutcrackers to crack a nut? Would you be willing to make that sacrifice?
I think to try it out, to see if it would work. Not the sparkly ones.
Nope.
Not the sparkly ones, because they're my favorite. We can't use the sparkly ones to try that out. My sister has some at home. We can steal one of hers because she doesn't care. She probably wouldn't even know the difference. But I feel like if you had peanuts or walnuts that you need to crack, then maybe it would be effective.
Maybe that's a question that we should ask them.
Yeah, maybe YouTube can answer that for us.
Have you or anyone that you know ever used a nutcracker for its actual purpose?
I mean, I feel like that it would. See that this one doesn't even like really make contact, so I don't know if the like fancier decoration ones would even successfully bust any nuts.
Alright. That's probably a pretty solid note to end on. Do you have anything else?
That's it? You don't have any other questions for me?
Well, these videos can't be too long, so.
Alright, we'll leave it at that. If you have more questions, let me know, because every week I always struggle with what to make a video on. So give me some ideas or help me answer some other questions. Thanks, John. Oh, you're not.